Brianna. It is New Year's Eve, and I'm going to take a quiz. This is the horse quiz from Animal Planet, and it's one I just found online, and I decided that I was going to take it for you guys. Alright, sorry. Okay, so the horse has survived. The horse has served man well in various roles in war, hunting, and sport. They also figure prominently in mythology and literature. They also figure prominently in mythology and literature. Take the quiz and learn more about these magnificent creatures. And this is from Animal Planet, by the way. And you can take this quiz too at animal.discovery.com/mammal/horse-quiz.htm. Okay, what is a centaur? Half man, half horse mythology creature, Roman horse soldier, favorite horse in a race, and it is the half man, half horse mythological creature. That is my answer. And I know this because I'm a Sagittarius, and our Sagittarius' sign is a centaur with an arrow. And it says correct. In Greek mythology, the centaur was a creature with the upper torso of a man and the body and the legs of a horse. So I was right. Okay, what is the best known horse in literature? Pegasus, Black Beauty, or Cavalier? Okay, well, I know it's a Pegasus. Ooh, I was wrong. Black Beauty. So Black Beauty was from the novel by Ansel. Maybe I didn't understand the question. What is the best known horse in literature? Okay, the answer is Black Beauty. I'm going to actually Google what the Traveler is. T-R-A-V. Tell you guys what that is because I don't know. T-R-A-V. I'm always up for learning new things, especially when it comes to horses. E-L-E-R. Traveler. Says it's auto insurance. Traveler magazine. Traveler horse. Literature. As his breeding is completely unknown, he has appeared in Texas in the mid-1980s. Surrounds Traveler. Oh, I guess he was a horse. And his name was Traveler. Okay, this I'm reading on Wikipedia, which I don't know how reliable that is. I know some classes that I'm taking won't allow citing of Wikipedia. Mystery surrounds Traveler. Died in 1912. As his breeding is completely unknown. He appeared in Texas in the mid-1880s and eventually ended up as a match racehorse and stallion. Ooh, he's beautiful. Some stories have him part of a contractor's work, string doing grading work on a railroad being constructed in Eastland Country, Texas. Whether or not the story is true, the first recorded owner of Traveler was a man named Brown Say. So you don't know any of his background. Wow. For the quarter horse. He's a foundation sire for the quarter horse, even though his breed is completely unknown. How interesting. He's a light surreal horse. Surreal is color. sorrel, sorry, I pronounce it surreal, but it's actually sorrel, which is S-O-R-R-E-L, with light amounts of ronin on his flank. Markings were a sniff and a streak on the face. Standing around 15 hands high, he was leggy but well muscled, although George Clegg said the horse was the shortest backed horse he's ever seen. He was also owned by the Shelley brothers, who bred most of his most famous offspring, while owned by C-U-I? I don't know, whoever. Traveler was match raced eventually in Texas. He died in 1912. He sired such influential quarter horses as Little Joe, King, later named Possum, Jim Ned, Judge Thomas, Texas Chief, and Captain Joe. Other descendants including Joe Reed II, Hard Twist, Silver King, Tonto Bears Hank, and the Onto Bears Bars Grill. He was introduced as the American Quarter Horse Association, or AQHA, and he was in the AQHA Hall of Fame. So, that's all it has here. So, yeah, that's Traveler. I didn't even know of him, so that's pretty cool. Anyway, so, back to the question. What was the best known horse in literature? And that would be Black Beauty, by the novel by Anne Sewell, however you pronounce that. I'm dyslexic, so you'll have to forgive me. What was the only horse after which a breed was named? Justin Morgan, Quinchetin, and Stallion. Obviously would be Justin Morgan. Justin Morgan had the breed named after it. Had a breed named after him. It says it, but it's him. Oh wait, no, the horse. Wait. What was the only horse after which a breed was named? Yeah. I can't believe it says it. That's so mean. Horses are him or her. They're not an it. That's actually quite offending to me. But anyway, yeah, his name was Justin Morgan, and he, I do know of him. I didn't know his name was Justin Morgan, but I knew the horse's name was Morgan, and he created the Morgan lines. Well, he was a prime. Yeah. Okay. What was the name of Robert E. Lee's horse? Okay, so it wasn't Traveler, because we just saw that on Wikipedia, and it didn't mention Robert E. Lee. Flicka, or Quinetati. Okay, this is, I don't know, actually. I'm gonna feel really stupid if it's Flicka, so I'm gonna click on Flicka. No, it wasn't. It was Quinetati. Let's, look up him. C-I-N I-N-N-A-T-I. I-N-N-A-T-I. Let's see who he is. It's actually a city. Okay, let's look up the horse. Maybe the city was named after him, or vice versa. Horse. Horse. Let's see what his deal. Ooh! He's got a... Oh my goodness. There's such amazing history, horses throughout history. I mean, they're so amazing. One movie is Hidalgo, and that's my favorite movie right now, and it's actually based on a true story. I totally encourage you to go look up Hidalgo, and he was a very influential horse in history. I think I mentioned him in my last video. My mom was like, oh my gosh. Anyway, so He's got a statue of him. Where? The Ulysses S. Grant Memorial. Pretty cool. Alright, let's see. Was General Ulysses S. Grant's most famous horse during the American Civil War. He was the son of Lexington, the fastest 4-mile thoroughbred in the United States. Time, 7 minutes, 19 seconds, and 75 minutes. So 7 hours, 4 miles? Okay, it says 7:19:74 minutes. Oh, 7 minutes. Ooh, okay, no, I was way off. No, that's what I said. Yeah, 7 minutes. About 7 minutes and 19 seconds and 75. And then one of the greatest sires. Punxsutawney was also the grandson of the great Boston who was sired Lexington. At an early age, Grant emotionally bonded to horses. A shy, quiet child, he found joy in working with them and riding them. Grant excelled in horsemanship at West Point, and at graduation he put on an outstanding jumping display. Grant owned many horses in his lifetime, including one named Jeff Davis. So named because he was acquired during the Vicksburg Champion from Jefferson Davis's Mississippi plantation. Punxsutawney, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, was a gift from the admirer during the war. The horse was large, 17 hands, handsome, and powerful, and he quickly became Grant's favorite. When Grant rode Punxsutawney to navigate Robert E. Lee's surrender at a proximate courthouse, the animal became immortalized. Virtually all disciplines of Grant in drawings, granite, and bronze are astride Punxsutawney, including at the Ulysses S. Grant Memorial located in the Mall in Washington, D.C. in the base of Capitol Hill. Punxsutawney died in Maryland. Okay, so it says that Grant rode Punxsutawney to negotiate Robert E. Lee's surrender. So actually that question wasn't even a right question because it doesn't say that he was owned by Robert E. Lee. So it was wrong. The question was wrong. His horse was Punxsutawney, which that's not right. Or not according to Wikipedia anyway. Third question. To what use is horsehair put? High quality coats, stuffing furniture, making paintbrushes. This would be making paintbrushes. Oh my gosh, I'm wrong. The hair in the mane and tail is used for stuffing furniture. Wow, I didn't know that. Well, you learn something new every day. What products are produced from horses? Glue and medical syringes? Sorry, my screen is all disgusting. I can't read. Let me try to fix it. Serums. Glue and medical serums. Lubricants and furniture polish. Print pigments and muscle relaxants. Okay, well, I always heard the term, the glue factory, so I'm going to say glue and medical serums. And that's right. Glue and medical serums are produced from horses, and sadly, they're killed for it, which is wrong, in my opinion. What is a stallion? Adult male horse, young male horse, Castrated male horse. Whoa. Okay, so castrated. Okay, that would be an adult male horse, which I'm right. It is an adult male horse who is not castrated. A castrated male horse would be a gelding. And a young male horse would be a colt. What is a young female horse called? Now this one, a lot of people get confused. I know it's not a mare because a mare is a female horse, an adult female horse. And so there's filly or foal, and it is actually filly. Yep, I'm correct, obviously. The young female is a filly. Now a foal is actually a baby horse. So it could be male or female, a foal. And then a filly is a young girl, and then a colt is a young boy. If you were invited to a stud farm, what activities would you expect to encounter? Okay, horse racing, breeding, research. Breeding, because it's a stud farm. The stud farm is a breeding farm. What is a foal? Young horse bred for racing? No. Young riding horse? Young horse until it is weaned. And it is a young horse until it is weaned. Ooh, I got something in my nose. It is a young horse from birth until it is weaned, when it becomes a colt or a filly according to its sex. So that's interesting. A foal, so they don't call that's interesting. Because I would assume it's called a foal while it's inside the mother, because you don't know whether it's female or male. And then when it's born, oh, it's a boy, it's a colt. But according to this, it says that it is a foal until it's weaned, and then it would be a colt or filly. Which I don't know if that's all, correct. I don't know if that's really right. But that's what this is saying. But who knows. I would call it a colt as soon as it was born and I saw it was a boy. And then I would call it a foal. Oh, that mother has a foal. Oh, I can't wait to see the foal, before it was born. Okay, next. What other animal belongs in the horse family? Zebra, bronco, Mustang. Okay. So this one could go either way. I mean, a bronco is a horse. A Mustang is a horse. So I would have to say zebra. Yeah, I was right. Because a Mustang is a breed and a bronco is just a horse used for rodeos that become bucking horses. I got an email. Ooh, from Stacia. What did she email me? Oh, there's a show date. Yay. Oh, yes. Okay. Hopefully Aurora will be able to go to some of these. Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, sorry. The ass and the zebra are members of the horse family. Now, I would call it a donkey, but it is, called an ass. A donkey or a burro, I think they're the same thing. Somebody told me they weren't, so I thought they were. What is a species of wild horse? Species? That's funny. A Mustang, Bronco, or Prezowicki's horse? Okay, well I know Mustangs are wild horses. So, but that's not a species of wild horse. Yeah, okay, so it's a Prezowicki's horse. Prezewalski horse, which I was about to click on, but I knew it was a Mustang because Mustang isn't a species. So Nikolay Przewalski found the only species of wild horse in Central Asia in 1881, and so it is named Purgisicki's horse. The Mustang is a Wild West frame, is descended from domesticated horses that escaped. Oh yeah. Okay, so Mustangs are actually tamed horses that have escaped, and then they mix the blood, their blood mixed, and they created the Mustang, the present day Mustang. And so this horse is actually an authentic wild horse that has been wild since, I guess, they found them. Wow, that's cool. Learn something new every day. Our horses basically loners. Our horses basically loners. Domestic horses are individualistic. Horses move in herds in the wild. Female horses are loners. Okay, horses move in herds in the wild. And, you know, domesticated horses, I mean, sometimes they prefer to be alone. And some horses that are alone become kind of crazy when they get back into like a setting where there's other horses. I mean, I got a horse that had been alone for I think 3 or 4 years. Brought him here, and he just was barn sour. I mean, he wanted to be right next to every single horse. I mean, it drove him nuts being alone. But then there's horses that kick out at other horses, like, ooh, you're too close. But I think that horses. It's that instinct to be in a herd that they really need to be with somebody else. And even if they're okay being alone, I don't think that that's, their happiest state of being. Even if they kick out other horses, like Aurora, she does that. She doesn't like being next to anybody else. But, I don't think she would like to be alone. I mean, really, in all reality, who would, right? Uh-oh. Okay. So, horses of the wild are social animals traveling in herds with leaders. Kinda. I don't believe that they have leaders, but whatever. They're not like a wolf pack. They're certainly not, an alpha and an omega. It doesn't work like that. It's kind of like a family dynamic, I guess. How do horses greet one another? Sniff each other's noses. Circle each other while swishing their tails. Paw at the ground with their front feet. Okay, they sniff each other's noses. They stretch out their heads and sniff each other's noses. Yep, this is right. Now, a good way to greet a horse that isn't quite warming up to you is you put your hand out. Put your hand out like this, and kind of scratch down and put your hand out, and they'll come up to you and reach out their neck and they'll sniff it, and that means that you're okay. You're now free to move about the horse. Like free to move about the cabin. Okay, I totally messed that up. Who cares? Alright. What message is the horse sending when its ears are pointed back and it reaches its head towards you? Like flee. Curious? Absolutely not. Friendliness? No. Warning to stand back? Yes, it is a warning to stand back. It means they're upset with you and you should get out of their way or stop doing whatever it is that's pissing them off. Except for if I were to do that with flee, then he wouldn't get blanketed and then I would be in trouble. Okay, what does gait mean? Any forward motion of the horse. Sidestep. Backing away movement. It is actually any forward motion of the horse. And there is 4 gaits in English. 4 gaits. Oh my gosh, this is harder. 4 gaits. There is the walk, which is a 4-step gait. A trot, which is a 2-step gait. I mean a 2-beat gait. The canter, which is a 3-beat 3-beat gait, and then the gallop, which is a 4-beat gait. Okay, next question. Do you know the common unit of measurement used to describe a horse? Inches, centimeters, hands. It is actually hands. A hand. Yep. Which is equivalent to 4 inches, which is 10 centimeters. So, yeah, they use hands. So, my horse, Jitterbug, is about 14 even, 14 hands, and Aurora is 16 hands, almost exactly. What is a pony? Adult horse less than 58 inches, 147 centimeters. Why didn't they use hands? Oh my gosh, they were just saying that the measurement was used in hands, and they didn't even put it in hands. Okay, I don't know how much 58 inches is. Long-tailed gelding, Asian horse bred for children to ride. Ooh, are they an Asian horse? That'd be interesting. Okay, 58 inches. The previous slide said it was how many inches? I forgot. It said that it was how many inches? Is it 4? 4 inches? 3. Yeah, okay. So it is less than 58 inches, which is about 14 hands. I can't believe they did that. Oh my god. Hey, kitty! That's my kitty right there. He just walked through. Decided he needed some attention. Say hi, kitty. Meow. I call him Meow Meow Kitty, but his name is actually Tony Stark. Oh. Sorry, just getting organized here. Hi, kitty. Meow. Meow. So beautiful. I love him. Okay, what is the average lifespan of a horse? 10 to 15 years, 15 to 20 years, 20 to 30. Okay, well this really depends on breed, I think. I'm going to say 20 to 30. Yeah, I was right. Average lifespan of a horse is 20 to 30. But, you know, Lucy died when she was 13. So, I mean, things happen. Sometimes they don't live to be 30, and sometimes they go over 30. There was a horse here named Alibi, and she lived to be, how old was that horse? 36? She looked like death. I mean, it was like death walking. She couldn't keep any weight. Her digestive system was terrible. I mean, and even while she was dying, she was still kicking. I mean, she just didn't want to go. So sad. What does a workhorse weigh? A workhorse? What the freak do they mean by workhorse? Hi, kitty. Meow. 1,500 pounds. 2,000 pounds. 2,500 pounds. I'm going to say 1,500 pounds. Nope, 2,000 pounds. A workhorse weighs 2,000 pounds, whatever a workhorse means. And I'm done. That was the end of the quiz. Hello. It's nothing. It doesn't even say congratulations or whatever. Okay, well that was the end of this quiz from Animal Planet. Again, if you want to take this quiz, go ahead, but I guess I just went through it so you know all the answers. But if you want your friends to take this quiz, go to animal.discovery.com/mammals/horse-quiz.htm. Thank you for watching. Have a good night. Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye. Oops, this is taking a lot longer. I wasn't ready to stop the video. Okay. Okay, now I'm ready. Like and subscribe.